Recently declassified documents from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence show how the FBI and Department of Homeland Security respond to incidents of concerning non-criminal behavior, reinforcing concerns about the weaponized agencies opening probes on Americans who didn't break the law, weren't breaking the law. And what they did was they tried to identify Americans who could potentially be domestic terrorists. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, oh, good, I would actually like to know if some jihadist is getting ready to set off a nail bomb in Times Square. Oh, but see, that's where you are so sorely mistaken. The terrorists they were hunting for were you. Did you ever question social distancing? School closures? The efficacy, what a great word. How about that, Chris? The efficacy of the vaccine. Did you ever criticize the government and the government's response? Oh, you did? Well, you should know that there's probably already a file on you. The Biden administration produced a document. That document became an action item for America's national security agencies, law enforcement and spy agencies. What essentially it was the Biden administration handed a permission slip to the FBI and others to go after their political opponents, and they did it. And what you're listening to right here is them doing what communists have always done, prepping the public and making a legal justification for what was happening behind closed doors.
Domestic terrorism from white supremacists is the most lethal terrorist threat in the homeland.
White supremacists, right-wing extremists, and domestic terrorists trying to stoke fear in the hearts of New Yorkers.
From a terrorism perspective, I think domestic violent extremism is one of the greatest terrorism-related threats that we face.
Did you know the FBI created threat tag systems to track Americans? Opening investigative files? What Americans? Well, did you ever show up at a school board meeting and get angry? You're on there. Do you have beliefs about marriage? Maybe that it's between a man and a woman? You probably have a file. The United States government has declared war on you, on free Americans who criticize them. That, if you truly understand the implications of that, is the most frightening thing on the planet by a mile.